Hello everyone and welcome to Start to Finish for Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. My name is Matt Bowyer. There's plot up there. I'm not going to it. We are going to go fishing because I thought I was leaving off part way. That is incorrect. This is not necessarily the way I have to do this. I am told there is something over here. But there is a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. You're not really into fishing, are you? Somewhere there is a fishing hole.
Thank you.
Jesus, everyone's so loud.
We're done here.
Throw me someone stronger next time.
Alright, that didn't really get me much of anything at all. Which is fine, but... So I thought... Perhaps it is more over in... Oh, nope.
Where's the challenge?
Oh, just get out of here. I'm trying to find fish. Whoa. Ah. Heinous. This.
Hup. Come on. Come on.
This might have been a bad choice. I got so into my jazz, I forgot to catch the fish.
Yep. Come on. Come on.
The fuck is that little thing?
Perfect catch.
Coral. I'm
Yep.
afraid to... I don't know how to pronounce that, and so I have elected not to.
Gotcha. Nothing to it.
Yes!
Yep.
Yes! That's it! I will never fish again! That's untrue.
I'm a teleportation professional.
Wait. Where are you? Have I run past him without realizing? I mean, clearly. You... There you are. That was on me.
Oh there, friend. How's it going?
Look at this fish.
Ah, this is a wheel-eye bream, all right. Well, it seems the currents of fate are flowing in your direction. I've let them guide me this far, but maybe it's time to stand firm and let the stream rush around me. I'm a man of my word, friend. My pole is yours.
Hey.
You have a place with us.
Let us see where the waters carry us both.
Yeah! Fishing drifter. Hell yes. Okay. We've accomplished that. Now, on to the plot.
Well then, your majesty, have you made your decision? All of you, Chris, awaits your word, for your actions this day could herald a bright new era for our kingdom. In fact, I understand that Duke Aldrich's research into new uses for rune lenses is making great strides.
Ooh.
I'm endlessly impressed at your ability to vomit out nonsense you don't believe in. Oh, you're a politician born and bred.
Topical.
Or perhaps merely a swindler.
Also, possibly accurate to the modern day.
How many times must I remind you that you are here as an observer, Countess?
Observe my fist.
Your Majesty, in light of the Countess's continuous interruptions, I suggest you have her removed. Your father would not have tolerated such impudence from a guest. Of that I am certain.
But
If anyone is removed here, it will be you, Lord Harlan.
What? How dare you?
You're up, Noah. Go get him.
Lord Harlan is a traitor who has conspired to sell out Euchris to Duke Aldrich for his own personal gain.
Traitor? Personal gain?
Lord Harlan? Inspired?
What? Who do you think you are? The fact you cobbled together some pathetic army out of defeated troops gives you no right to speak to me so. Unless you come bearing proof of this outrageous claim, I suggest you take your seat!
Thank you for setting me up so cleanly.
My proof is this contract sent by Duke Aldrich to Lord Harlan. It says, and I quote, "Should Lord Harlan secure Euchris' surrender, he shall retain his wealth and status, and be given high standing after the dissolution of the Sheerith dynasty." It's all right here on the page.
This, well, the handwriting does seem to match the letter I received from the Dukes.
You damnable varlet! Where did you get that?
Varlet? Varlet. What does varlet mean?
Oh,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No, you see...
It seems you are familiar with this document, Lord Harlan.
No, of course not.
I've never seen my contract before a day in my life.
You betrayed me, Lord Harlan. Betrayed your king and your kingdom.
Everything I have done was for the benefit of you, Chris. You must believe me. I...
Cassius!
Off with his head.
Guards! Prepare the special chamber for Lord Harlan. I have a great many questions to ask him.
It's just a dunk tank.
You have it all wrong. I am no traitor. In fact, had your father still reigned, this need never have happened. But instead, we have you, Yuma. You! And you, Chris, cannot persevere with an air so foolish and feckless. You are driving our kingdom to ruin. What choice did I have but to ally with the Empire?
Get him out of here! Now!
Oh, you could go a little faster than that.
Do you understand now, Yuma? I mean, Your Majesty? Now that you've seen the contract, are Duke's Aldrich's motives not exceedingly clear? The man has no intention of allowing the Sheerith dynasty to continue.
Such treachery.
If the Dukes was willing to do away with the royal family, what would he have done to us?
We would have sworn fealty to him in a New York second. Oh, I don't know what to do.
I choose to do all in my power to help Commander Noah of the Alliance. He's a man I can count on. And I will fight at his side.
Poorly, but she does. Come on, man.
Apologies, Periel. Apologies, Lord Counselors. I need a little more time. There might yet be truth to what Harlan said.
Oof. Well, so much for that.
I knew Yuma struggled with decisions, but I had no idea he was this bad. Still, we've done all we can for now. Lord Harlan is in custody, so I will spend the night here. The rest of you may make yourselves comfortable. Just stay out of the back chamber.
Oh, come on. I bet there's rows of beds in there. You can spare one.
Fine, but just the one.
Okay. Oh. White Wolf, Fox, Moon, Guardian. Haha! Alright, well. Ooh, it's nighttime. It's lovely. Nah.
Noah.
Are you all by yourself?
Now's my chance.
I am. They changed the guards around this time, which gives me an opportunity to slip away. It's been my chance to go on little adventures ever since I was a child. Not that I've ever left the palace grounds or anything. That would be much too scary.
Jasmine, he is not.
In fact, this right here is about the extent of my adventuring zeal.
Sometimes I go to the fridge after dark.
I spoke to Melridge and learned of how you and Periel snuck into Harlan's manor to secure the contract. Periel really trusts you, doesn't she? No, more than that. She relies on you.
Yeah, I think I've really got a chance.
How I envy that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm... Yep.
So, you don't deny it? You're just the sort of person she likes. Always moving toward a goal. Blazing a path to the future.
I'm not here to build this guy up. Or lie to him.
I adore Periel. The way she's always spoken her mind, even when we were children. Despite growing up in circumstances not unlike mine, she's never afraid to be herself and do what she wants. She's ever pushing forward.
Well, I'm from a small village, so I can't imagine what you've been through, but you look like a fighter to me.
That is a Bald-faced lie.
Is that not the case?
No.
Oh, heavens, no. I'm worthless. Everyone thinks so, and they're quite right.
You could prove them wrong.
Oh, I made a few clumsy attempts when I first inherited the throne, but I was never able to rule skillfully as my father did. And now, at the time of my country's greatest crisis, I still can't make up my mind. Instead of deciding, I fixate on all the tragedy my decisions might cause and simply freeze.
Okay, now I'm starting to develop some sympathy. I understand that feeling.
Harlan had the right of it. I'm a feckless fool of a king. Who would ever follow a ruler like me? I just...
That isn't true.
Whoa!
That just isn't true. You aren't a bad king at all, Your Majesty.
Aye.
What?
You are absolutely and completely wrong about yourself, and you mistake your kindness for weakness.
You idiot!
I know how hard you work at being king. I know better than anyone, so please don't speak ill of yourself. It's everyone else's loss if they don't understand what a wonderful ruler you are.
Okay, look, if literally everyone thinks you're doing a bad job except one person, that doesn't mean that one person is right.
Thank you, Eiyuden. But I will never live up to my father.
Not with that attitude. Whoa!
There's wisdom in her words, Your Majesty. People have you wrong. Indeed, you have yourself wrong.
Does this gazebo have anyone else in it?
Now, I grant you may not currently be ruling with the skill and finesse of your father. But you're holding yourself up to a monarch with years of experience already behind him. Surely you can see how superficial it is to compare that man to a king who has taken but the first steps of his reign. A fledgling knight is no match for a hardened veteran. And yet, the youngster possesses something the veteran does not. A future. And I would not have you discard yours so lightly, my king.
Oh, Melrich. Eiyuden?
Oh, forgive me, Your Majesty. I was dreadfully out of line to speak to you like that. I will accept any punishment you see fit.
Then your punishment is to tell me the truth. Do you really believe I can become a good king?
Of course I do. You will be a kind king, and a great one. I'm sure of it.
Thank you. I will. Or at least I shall try to.
I cannot express what an honor it is to fight alongside a man of your esteem, General Goldwyn.
May I have thine autograph? Yeah, okay, shut up.
If I may, General, I hear we'll be entering Eucharist territory soon. When do you anticipate being able to report our victory to Dukes Aldrich? I must contemplate how best to compose the message.
It is folly to contrive victories from unfought battles. A warrior must approach every enemy with equal sincerity.
It's a little bit... We got Christopher Lee off Wish. But... I like his voice.
But who could Eucharist field who has any hope of victory against you?
General Cassius is a steady hand who commands the love of his men, and I hear the kingdom is home to another formidable mind as well.
Eiyuden the Maid.
And also...
Yes?
I take to the battlefield for our Emperor. Despite the great pains Aldrich went through to convince His Excellency of this campaign's merit, I do not fight for the Dukes.
I'd love to recruit this guy, but I think he's gonna end up not being on my side. It'll be an honorable fight.
Oh, good morning, all. I take it you spent the night here?
Guys, you are not gonna believe this! Periel? How?
Loose lips, darling. Come, Noah. We're leaving.
Should have just knocked her straight into the wall. Okay! How will this turn out? No one knows. It'll probably be fine. I'm watching their little dialogue play out, 'cause I think when I leave the room, it all goes away. All right. We fight, please. I'm a little worried. I've only had one of those so far.
Announcing His Majesty, King Yuma.
Woo! Put your hands up.
Have you reached a decision, sire?
If you require a messenger to go to Duke's Aldrich, I am yours to command.
I love him.
This is it. What's it going to be?
I come bearing urgent news.
Your Majesty, it seems an Imperial expeditionary force has been sighted.
I can read minds.
It is under the command of General Goldwyn, and outnumbers our army 2 to 1.
Double our numbers, and General Goldwyn.
The man is said to be invincible.
Your Majesty!
I've always been a worthless man, Periel. I am incapable of making decisions and paralyzed with fear of how others might view me. I have ever been a coward. I acknowledge this. General Cassius?
Yes, my king.
Melrich?
Your Majesty.
For a period of 2 weeks, beginning now, I entrust to the two of you the entirety of my royal authority.
What?
You are to make every decision, for I have no doubt you are more capable of selecting the right choices than I. Call it a coward's conviction if it please you. Regardless, it is the best decision I can muster.
What folly is this? Has His Majesty taken leave of his senses?
Royal authority to a mere general and a lecturer at the studium? Say the word, Your Majesty, and we lords are ready to lead in your stead.
Oh, gargle each other's shit and leave.
The both of you must refuse this. It will plunge the kingdom into chaos.
Folly from your fool of a king. Yet all the more reason to do it. Pitiful I may be, but I beg of you to save our kingdom.
But...
Are you quite certain? After all, what's to stop the General and myself from eliminating you, should we come to enjoy this little taste of power?
If that is your choice, then so be it. Were you to do such a thing, I believe it would be for the sake of the kingdom.
Your Majesty.
Long have I sworn my service and loyalty to House Sheerith, Your Majesty. But now, I pledge it anew to you, Yuma Sheerith, the man before whom I now take the knee. I shall answer the trust you have placed in me with all of my heart and ability.
Yeah, not me. Okay, fine.
I do not know if my talents are worthy of the faith you place in them, Your Majesty. In fact, it speaks to their inadequacy that I have so clearly misjudged you. And for that, I must atone. Whatever shreds of wit and talent I still possess, I swear to you.
As if any of this gives us a chance against the Empire!
Your Majesty, it's not too late. We can still draft a letter of intent to Dukes Aldrich.
Shut up.
General Cassius.
Any hope of successfully defending this kingdom will require the full efforts of her people and the full unity of her spirit. The army will be mustered, and the realm's efforts devoted entirely to its defense. Any who choose to publicly object to His Majesty's wishes will be executed on the spot.
See, this is a leader. Yuma should have just said.
We did it! Now we can finally fight back!
Also, threatening to execute dissenters is not actually the sign of a good leader. I understand this.
I'm not certain such jubilant optimism is appropriate. As General Cassius noted, it will require all the strength you, Chris, can muster to have even a chance of victory.
Good luck with that.
And we'll be right beside you.
Agreed. This is everything we've been striving for.
Then allow me to formally request the support of the Alliance.
You shall have it and more. We'll return to the inn and have Janequist beat the muster drums.
That's how they go. No, you won't. Okay, we'll see if it lets me. If it will. Will Leon lead a unit? Hard to say. Do I have control over who leads units?
I shall contact Emir and have him commence preparations straight away, milady.
Send me. I'll get your message there safe.
Shall I set this in motion, Commander?
Do it.
Do it.
Yup! Let's go beat him like a dirty carpet!
They are certainly in for a surprise.
This time we'll send those imps packing for good.
This is some very serene prep music. This is terrible music for this bit. What are we doing? No, get hyped. Give me some drums.
You ready, Noah? I think Periel already took off for the palace.
Get Hitoshi Sakamoto on the line. Well, I will. Calm down. Now I gotta put someone up front. Okay. First, we need an actual party.
Try not to die on my watch.
Sure. Here we go.
Let us review our strategy.
We don't have one.
We face a war of attrition. Unfortunately, Haishan was not built to be easily defended. Therefore, we must meet the Imperial host on the field and strive to buy time while minimizing our casualties.
Buy time until what? Buying time implies that we have a finisher on the side.
We leave this in your capable hands, General Cassius.
His Majesty's troops are kith and kin to me. I'll not let a single man die in vain.
I trust messengers have been dispatched to Norster and Kinan.
Maybe that's what we're doing.
They have, but neither will act until we prove our mettle, which is why this first battle is pivotal.
Okay. Thank you.
Our enemy is a general both seasoned and clever, and he will not rely on superior numbers alone to deliver victory. We must whittle away at their strength now, then turn the war of attrition which follows to our advantage.
Which is where we come in. Right?
Correct. We are counting on your ambush to throw the battlefield into disorder.
Okay.
Do not let us down, Commander Noah.
Okay. That is a plan.
We won't. We're ready.
General Cassius, Melridge, Noah, pray bring us victory and return home safely.
If anyone needs me, I'll be under the bed.
Thank you, Your Majesty. If my projections are correct, this battle may be over far sooner than we all dare hope.
Projections?
Interesting.
Reporting, sir. The Imperial Army has arrived and is forming up just where you said they would.
Then we'd best get started. Are you ready, Commander?
Let's do this.
All right.
Ready yourselves! This day we fight for our homes, for our king, and for the future of our country!
The Imperial Army's here.
Oh, that cannon!
So it's war, then. I assumed their forces would throw down their arms and flee, rather than take the field for such a weakling king. Perhaps they found a more inspiring leader.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, General Goldwill. The honors of a battlefield victory are ours for the taking.
We need to get rid of that cannon. That's my top priority. Hi, Sane. Oh, this is... There's no one here. Special commands available to Legion Commander and Sub-Commander. You can activate them before the movement step before selecting begin battle. Red rage gauge increases when your troops take damage. Yellow morale increases when they deal damage. When the full use of commands lasting 1 turn. Rage mode increases attack. Morale mode won't let the enemy retreat. Nice. Yeah, it's a little concerning. Oh man, there's so many people. What do you do? Anything? Mobilize a turn. I feel like I should just like hold still, right?
It is an honor for you to lead my vanguard, Lieutenant Kessling. I expect your rune tank to earn us a great many accolades.
About that, sir? The rune tank isn't really designed for solo combat. It requires a lot of infantry support, so...
I was not speaking to you, soldier. Well, young Sion, what do you
Scion.
say? Will you fight for the glory of your house?
It's pronounced Scion.
As you command, sir.
It's pronounced Scion, sir.
Hildy, Valentine, gather what troops you can.
We make for the boulder.
At once, Lieutenant.
By decree of the Emperor, you may submit peacefully to Galdia's glory, or be crushed beneath her heel.
Ah. Let them come to me. I don't know if I'm doing this well, but it is what I'm doing. This will be... They'll all be adjacent at this point. We'll see if at the diagonal counts as adjacent.
It's time. Give the signal.
Looks like we're up. Let's go!
Oh, it's not letting me set my team.
What? A second force? Where the hell did they come from?
There's the tactician signal. Come on, boys. Let's honor our contract and show these imps the color of their own guts.
Who are you? Oh, we got a pincer attack going.
What impudence! This is the moment we've been waiting for. Advance!
All forces, attack!
Shields up! Stand your ground! I will deal with this ambush myself.
Hell yes. Okay. Don't fight him yet.
Are the troops holding up?
We're ready to move whenever. Though if you ask me, that move should be to turn and run.
You forget yourself, Second Lieutenant.
No, I know who I am.
All right, everyone, let's go!
Oh, the fighting has begun.
Withdraw!
Can't help but notice that Bernard was getting wrecked. But hey, this is doing well. Euthys!
Pull the troops back and be quick about it!
Good, good, good. Hi, Sane. What do you do? All right, that's. I want it to let me set my own people soon. Maybe there's a way I can do this. I just haven't been doing it. Like, who's this guy? Unit captain? I don't need him. Look at them. They're all here. We got people. We got a team. That's, you cannot tell them this kind of incorrect information.
Concentrate your attack. Don't miss.
I feel like leading with the big alpha strike here is the way to go.
Drop the enemy!
So that might be bad, but we'll see how it goes. Go hit him. Go hit him. Alright, I think that's everybody moving. Oh, do you do anything? Sweet. Well, we can't do that right now. Good luck, everyone. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Pull yourselves together, you sloppy fools! His Grace the Dukes is expecting a great victory from me.
Don't you ruin this for me! Oh, that's a cannon.
Are we ready? Oh, yeah. He's in a great mood today.
That's bad for me.
Enemy in sight, sir.
On your order, Lieutenant.
General Goldwyn, I presume.
Your reputation precedes you, General Cassius. Now, let us put it to the test.
I'm nervous.
Retreat will soon be an impossibility.
Alright, well, Bernard's running back again. Yeah. Maybe splitting our focus wasn't the greatest thing to do. Jeez. Feel like maybe we should have stayed together.
I'll patch you up. Everyone, over here.
That's big.
I'll have you be quiet there, thank you.
So if we lock them down, we should still attack? I don't know for certain. But I feel like we will... Hang on. We want to do that? And you can't charge anywhere. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I should have maybe hit rage mode. I'll hit it now. Which I think means no one can retreat. Get him! Okay, that's not good. Need to pull him back now.
I was a fool.
At last, some damn order! Now form up and prepare for the next!
If you have finally regained control of your troops, General Chapel, then prepare to withdraw. We are finished here.
Hey.
What?
I don't feel like we've earned that.
Learning the true strength of our foe is victory enough for the day. It has not come without cost, but to persist further would only result in needless bloodshed. We maintain the upper hand, and are in no particular rush.
Yeah, you know, he is right.
Additionally, the sun has begun its descent, and I've no desire to fight in darkness on unfamiliar terrain. We will withdraw.
Fine. Retreat! Fall back, you dogs!
Whee!
Look at him run!
Nice job, Noah.
You You sure showed him, cousin. A victory on the Alliance's very first deployment!
Let's not press our luck. An overzealous attempt to pursue General Goldwyn may end poorly.
All units, fall in! You fought bravely and well this day, and you, Chris, thanks you for it. Now, we return to Haishan triumphant.
Objective accomplished! I'll take it.
We did it! We set him running for the hills!
And more importantly, everyone is safe.
Is this victory real? I can scarce believe it.
I think we've only bought ourselves a little bit of time.
It is only one battle behind us, Your Majesty. The war ahead will be nothing to celebrate. It disheartens me that our ambush did little to face General Goldwyn's troops. He truly is the military titan, they say.
Yeah, even I've heard of the guy. So I guess today didn't amount to much more than an ugly introduction.
Let's not diminish the significance of forcing a retreat in our first battle. I've already made arrangements to inform the other members of the League, and trust the news will change their countenance for the better.
We've bloodied their nose, and that is no small thing at this point.
If I may, who are those other reinforcements? And why did you not mention them?
I'm guessing you mean me.
Allow me to introduce Captain Bernard Sawad of the White Sands Mercenary Company. I reached out to him some time ago to secure his services.
Oh, and if you're worried about the mercenary part, I promise you this. A Sawad never breaks a contract.
You hired these sellswords, Melrich?
I managed to divert some funds their way, yes. A bit from the Royal Treasury and more that was earmarked for the Studium and Archives. I figured the forthwith confiscation of Harlan's estate would sufficiently refresh our coffers.
Nice.
Well, I suppose I did give you my royal authority, but I'm still pleased to see you wielding it with such wisdom. Just do see the ledgers end up balanced, yes?
Oh, well enough.
Don't spare it another thought, Your Majesty. That's something I'm quite confident I can manage.
Yep, still incorrigible.
Something on your mind, Sane? You're wondering what will happen if Eucharist falls, aren't you?
Its downfall seems inevitable, considering the League's lack of unity.
Just like Duke Aldrich wants, I bet. You're thinking about it again.
In part. But mostly I'm just wondering what I'm doing here. I intended to make a name for myself and House Kessling as an Imperial officer. I believed that was the right thing. It's what I thought he would do.
Your brother?
Yes. But now I'm not sure about anything anymore. So where does that leave me?
Sorry to interrupt the boy talk, fellas. Did I miss anything spicy? Look, we've all got 'em. Ties, I mean. Obligations. I know all about yours, Sane. Little by little, they tighten around your neck until one day you wake up and realize you're wearing a noose. All part of growing up, I suppose. At these times, the times where you have to weigh your friends and your loyalties and your future, these are the moments that tell us who we are.
Future Alliance recruits, please.
You're young. You feel like throwing caution to the wind and doing the wrong thing for the right reason. Well, do it.
This is getting a little complicated and poetic for me, but I think I agree.
Paul, Valentine, thank you both.
Hildy.
A messenger just arrived bearing urgent news from the homeland, Lieutenant. It's as you feared.
Oh? No! No, fade back up, fade back up. Thank you.
What?
Wait, no.
How could this have happened?
Uh-oh, I think you are going to tell me. Is the Emperor dead?
I'm still verifying the information. It's possible this is but a rumor.
This is not some piece of idle gossip, man. You're telling me the Emperor has been assassinated?
Oh, man.
That is... yes. That's what I've heard. But all the more reason to swiftly complete our occupation of Haishan while we wait for further news. The late Emperor's decree still stands, after all, and His Grace the Dukes has not yet issued our next orders.
The Dukes has not issued them?
Uh-huh.
I mean nothing by it. Let us resume our efforts on the morrow.
Oh, man.
Rise and shine, Noah. The new day has dawned and everyone's gathered at the palace.
Ooh, boy. Hey, kitty. King Rocky. Oh, I hope Goldwyn joins. He seems entirely too capable to join. Like, I don't think they're going to give me a Thunder God Sid.
The battle of attrition continues. Our ambushes in the last fight took a modest toll on the enemy, but we still remain outnumbered.
This time, Noah's allied troops and the White Sands mercenaries will fight on the defensive line.
Oh, are we going straight into it?
Hold a keen edge out there, both of you, and be ready for anything.
Oh, boy.
If there's one thing the White Sands know, it's how to hold a keen edge.
And your troops, Commander Noah?
Oh, they're shit. They're ready to go.
Ready to go.
You're darn tootin' we are.
Shut up.
Facing, coordinates, wind direction, all nominal. I am ready for a flawless battle.
Oh boy, we're right into it.
Take heart from yesterday's victory, but do not take your enemy lightly, for he will fight with even more fury this day.
How droll that they consider that a victory. They merely bought themselves another few hours to breathe. For today, it will all come crashing down around them.
In the name of His Excellency, the Emperor.
Round 2. Fight. Ooh, boy. Okay. Who we have is who we have. Sane's not moving. Oh, they're not bringing everyone up at once. We kind of do have to hold out all at once, though. I'm going to let them come to me, and I don't think I'm going to select any options. So Ymir doesn't have any archers in his set, which is a little annoying. A little unfortunate. The archers, the only ones we have are over here. I could always move Bernard over, which I'll do depending on how this goes, but let's just hold the line.
You're just a stain on my sword!
Have we done nothing to blunt the Empire's strength?
The enemy is formidable. Don't approach them lightly.
Don't approach them at all.
Tighten up, everyone!
Been a while since I had to work this hard for my wage.
Oh boy!
The enemy unit is destroyed. Keep fighting!
Good work, good work. Hold them back. Minor damage.
We did it! They're running away!
Let them come back to us.
We've got another tough fight on our hands today.
Our objective is to drag it out for as long as we can while minimizing our losses.
We have the high ground. In a sense. Yeah, our numbers are still quite strong. Let's keep holding. No reason to rush out.
You're just a stain on my sword!
They are a powerful foe. We need just stall for time.
We must find a way to turn the tide. Otherwise...
Hold strong! Remember your contract! And remember that death in battle is the greatest end a warrior can ask for! Enemy unit defeated. But stay alert.
It's good. So one set completely done over there.
Enemy unit defeated.
Oh, they're doing good work on that side. I don't really want to advance up into them and run into that. Okay, that's a little less bad, but this, I don't want to run into that at all. Come on. Let's keep holding. Keep holding. Come on, Sane. Do the right thing.
Take that, wimps.
Very good, very good.
Will not last long at this rate.
We're doing fine. I mean, we're taking some damage.
See, you've defeated the enemy unit. Don't let up now.
Oh, can archers attack, like, in a radius?
You did well.
Dang.
Listen to me, everyone! You may have heard the rumors already, but His Excellency the Emperor has been assassinated.
Then it's true.
Dukes Aldrich is the man behind it.
What?
I have had ample opportunity to witness the Duke's tyranny, and have come to believe the invasion of Euchris is not just.
Yes.
Therefore, pursuing it would be a stain on the Empire's honor.
Will you just retreat, or will you join me?
This is not an order. Those who do not wish to follow me will receive no punishment. But on this day, I turn my banners in revolt against Dukes Aldrich.
Yes.
I fight to return the Empire to a just and righteous path.
Yes.
Cheering.
Your family's soldiers are true to their house, Lieutenant. They stand with you, and they're all fools.
So what does that make you?
The woman responsible for keeping fools in line, apparently.
Nice.
Thank you, everyone.
Disarray in the Imperial ranks? What is happening?
What does this mean?
Look! It's Sane!
I do not understand what is happening, but I know a potential opportunity when I see it. Protect that company of turncoats!
Yes. Save the traitors.
That company is under the Kessling boys' command. The lad takes after his brother.
Engage the enemy!
He's moving in.
With me! Charge!
All right, Chapel boosted defense.
No choice but to withdraw.
That's good. That's good. Good job, Sane.
General Chapel, order your troops to withdraw.
I cannot believe the great General Goldwyn would say such a thing. We must annihilate these pathetic traitors at once.
No. What we must do is learn the truth of the Emperor's assassination. Until that happens, this war cannot continue. All units, fall in! We withdraw at once and return to Goldean soil.
Yes, sir.
But this is absurd! We need just win this one battle so I can deliver the news to Dukes Aldrich and...
Do as you will, but I have no intention of fighting for your dukes.
Good man. Oh, I hope we find you before you die.
I shall never retreat. My host is more than sufficient to handle this motley force.
Oh, hell yes.
General Goldwyn's legion has stood down. But why?
My projections appear to have come true. I assure you, Goldwyn's retreat is no feint. Something has transpired inside the Empire. Which means we can finish this here and now.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, believe me. Believe me, we are about to rout him. First up, you, Legion Command, charge.
Onward! Outrun the wind!
Wee-hee-hoo.
Guys! We're gonna win, no matter what!
I don't know if that's actually going to go higher. But let's see. I don't think it's going to last more than the one turn. Well, he might retreat. Ooh. So in that case, let's go for a full... Oh, no, he's not going to retreat. He said he's never going to retreat. Oh, let's just kill him. Can't do anything with him. No, don't get away.
You will see my skill with the blade.
This better just be us hanging out in this one corner.
Best, guys!
Hey, Chapel.
Enemy unit defeated. But stay sailor.
Yeah, running. Running. Let's go head him off. Excuse me, Sane.
Have no fear.
We just wanted to help protect you. Oh, there we go.
But I was to claim victory here. Me, for the glory of Dukes Aldrich. Damnation.
Is it over?
We did it! We saved you, Chris! We did do that, right?
Indeed. Victory is ours.
Oh yeah, that's how it's done, cousin.
Well fought, Noah.
You comported yourself with great skill.
Comport.
You might be longer for this world than I thought.
I've protected my kingdom and my king.
Yes.
The Imperial Army has quit our territory, Your Majesty. Our scouts expect them to continue withdrawing to the north.
Then, we won?
Yes, Your Majesty. We won.
That's wonderful.
Yes, thank you all so much.
I owe a great debt to you and the Allied army. Thank you for fighting at our side.
It was a mutual effort, Your Majesty.
You needn't shy away from credit, Noah. Our successes thus far are in no small measure thanks to you.
I meant like Cassius was a big deal.
Yeah, so let's see a little swagger already.
I gotta agree. Huh. We finally gave those imps the shellacking they deserve, and there's no harm in savoring it. Ha ha ha!
My concern is that I fail to understand what prompted Goldwyn's troops to withdraw.
Oh, was that some scheme of yours, Malrich?
I did the assassination personally.
I fear I am as in the dark as the rest of you. However, I suspect...
Perhaps I can shed some light on that.
Yes.
Sane.
This Imperial officer and his people just surrendered to us, Commander.
I had a feeling it would be you.
A pleasure to see you again, Noah.
Been a while, Lieutenant.
So, thanks for switching sides and all, but, why?
I harbor suspicions which have driven me to leave the Empire.
Suspicions related to General Goldwyn's abrupt retreat.
Yes. If you don't know, His Excellency the Emperor has been assassinated.
What? The Emperor of Galdia? But why? How?
Dukes Aldrich is how.
Yeah.
While
Preach.
we lack solid evidence of such, the information we've gathered certainly raises the possibility.
So that's why they all turned tail and ran. This Dukes guy must be a first-class moron. Way to make your move at the worst possible time, you dope.
I will return to the castle on the morrow. Our troops must be reorganized before we can carry on to Norrister. And you, Malrich?
Do you wish to join me as a strategist, perhaps?
Actually, I have received the King's blessing to make myself useful within the Alliance.
Yes!
If you are amiable, I feel I can respond more nimbly stationed at your headquarters.
Yes, 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 yes.
So you expect our battle with the Empire to continue?
Oh, I believe it has only just begun. Duke Saldric's ambitions clearly extend beyond the Galdian throne. The invasion of Euchris was simply a tidy way to displace the general for a time.
It certainly is beginning to look that way.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Goldwyn was ever the late Emperor's staunchest loyalist. Once Aldrich sent him far from home, he used that time to sow the seeds of a coup.
He's a ruthless and cunning man, and no mistake. But I dare say you may be his equal.
Oh, my dear, I am ever more ruthless than he.
It pleases me to have you on our side.
Oh, God, she's great. Look at that smug, smug smile.
Oh, I don't think I am the cunning one here. After all, you didn't hand your army over to that Noah boy for no reason. This has been your plan from the start.
Yes. Well... Still, if the Resistance army was led by the Countess of Groom, it would invite no end of suspicion. Tongues would wag about my agenda, my ambition.
Are you gonna be the final boss?
But a commoner turned hero rising up against the Empire's tyranny? Now that's the sort of story that resonates with people. After all, who doesn't love an underdog?
Nice.
So, what is it that you hope to gain from all this, milady? Clearly not prestige.
Are you two gonna maneuver each other into bed?
Clearly not. No. My wish is far more modest.
Yeah, we're panning out before we get to see that. Great. That's how video games work. That's how stories go.
Hey, Noah. You sleep okay? We've got a lot more fighting ahead. We should head over to the Great Hall, some kind of meeting.
I'm so glad you came to get me. Okay. Well, we're going to go to the Great Hall, but we're not going to do that right now. I need to stop playing in a moment. But before I do that, can we build anything?
In a building mood, are we?
Hell yeah, I am. Fish, 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 fish. Okay. Let's see. I still need to recruit you. I don't remember how. The runes. But I need this. Fishing spot. Oh, nice. Right by the broken walls. It's fine. It's fine.
Fishing's never felt so easy.
Fish love masonry. Alright, well, give me more fish. Whee! Oh, I need beast bones. How about some eggs? For cooking. Oh, I need to get more stuff over there. I need... Oh! Cards! There is a card game! I want it! It will be mine! Okay. That's it for now. Okay. Let's head up. Let's save. We haven't gotten the happy shout from having our new guy join, but I guess that's going to happen in that cutscene, but we're not going to do that right now. Have a great weekend, everybody. I've had fun. I hope you've had fun. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!